Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's still in the early part of the year, and making a decision to commit and level up your life is something you are never going to regret. And it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're going through, or what you want to be. If only you're willing to commit and put these things you're about to talk about in this video into practice, come on, this year is gonna be literally the best year of your life, especially if you feel like you're stuck all the time and no matter what you do you're still marking time. I want you to relax, because the Bible says that all things work together for good for those who love God. And so far as you put your trust in the Lord and you are doing what you're supposed to do on your part, then keep hope alive and hang on, because God is going to do it. And on that note, I want to share with you 5 ways to level up your life this year and make this year the best year of your life. So the first way to level up your life this year is to take action. Whatever it is that you've been planning to do, whatever it is that you're planning to write, whatever it is that you want to do but have been procrastinating for a while now, I want you to start taking action right now. Because funny enough, the only thing that prevents us from taking action is fear. But the only thing that can kill that fear is your action, no matter how small it is. Taking action, no matter how small or little it is the only cure that you can give any fainting heart, any kind of spirit that doesn't believe that it can achieve anything. And we all have these times where we fear what people are going to say. We fear the kind of ridicule we have to go through if our plans do not come as envisioned. But no matter how big the problem is, taking action is still the only way you can start. No matter how small that action is, it can clear the way for you to do bigger things. You agree with me that most of the time we have a lot of ideas and we keep collecting ideas, but we do not even act on them. But until we act on these ideas that we already have, we are going to still keep collecting more ideas, but we think that we are stagnant and have no ideas. And this year, don't just be the magnets that attract information, that attract ideas, that always want to see what people are saying, that always want to hear what is new in town, but does nothing. Be the person that takes action. Whatever it is that you want to do it now. Start small, no matter how little it is. If you want to read, start reading small, even 10 pages a day. Let's just make it 5. If you start with 5 pages a day, you realize the need to read more, and by the time you realize whatever it is that you've set up your mind to do, you're already doing that. And next way of leveling up this year is to cherish our moments of singleness. And when it comes to this, you should be ready to shake the table. You should be ready to make people angry, because not a lot of people are going to agree with you on this. In this new year, if you're still people who make you lose focus and do not support your vision to be great, now I think it's time to back out from this friendship and cut ties with all of them. And I'm talking from the perspective of an introvert who feels so drained after having friends for a long time. It's either there's this drama, either you didn't check on me, either you're doing this, either you're living. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of drama. And if you want to do something about this year, then you have to keep your circle very small. You have to keep your circle with people that will encourage you to do what you want to do. You have to be with people that have same vision or even higher vision than you. Some of you are still with the same people who will only show up in your life when you think you're seeing some progress in your life and truncate the flow of everything you've worked for. They just come and destroy it. Those same people who, when the Lord is about to do something great in your life, will show up and allow the devil to use them to destroy your life. If you want to level up and look back in the year, at the end of the year, and be proud of yourself, you need to provoke a lot of people. You need to cut ties with a lot of people, because not everybody who is smiling with you is really your friend. You should begin to think about how to connect with people that have the same vision, how to connect with the people who are going to encourage you through your dreams. If you are single and you are single-minded, you are able to focus on things that are really of interest to you. And I'm not only talking about this in relation to friends, but as in having a partner, having a life partner. You should really be careful as well, because sometimes when we get into certain relationships, we lose focus a lot, especially the ladies. You lose focus and you're unable to focus on whatever thing that you have set up your mind to, because you have to be there, you have to give them your time. But if you know you cannot handle 2 of the same thing together, then I think that you should relax and let yourself achieve what you have set up your mind to achieve. That is why it's even more important to be with people who have the same vision as you. It's even more important to hang around people or date and marry people that are willing to help you to achieve the dream that you want to achieve. The next way to level up this year is to organize our space and mind. Let's talk about organizing our mind first. Now, this year, do not allow any form of negativity, whether it's coming from you or someone, to sit with you. No, we are not allowing that this year. If you notice any kind of feelings or situations that have started stealing your peace and joy and peace of mind, please take care of it. Do not allow yourself to carry it along with you. Stop brooding over negative feelings that can potentially make you feel bad. Put your thinking to working towards the things that you can control and leave those that you cannot. So do not in any circumstance make way for your mind to get addicted to negative thought patterns. One trick that I've been using to keep negative thoughts at bay is that anytime I realize that I am slipping into negative thought patterns, I ask myself, wait, is this thing useful right now? If it's not useful, I tell myself that, you know what, just keep it in this folder. Later on, we can think about it. And that is how I forget about it. If it's not something that I need to address, I just forget about it and do not go to it, because it is not everything that we can control. Sometimes negative feelings are there that we just have to let them be. Sometimes people come our way that just come to annoy us and make us worry and make us think evil and make us be in a situation where our emotions can be destabilized. Sometimes I will sit by myself and start rebuking negative thoughts. Not because I'm getting mad, as somebody may see, but because sometimes I realize that the enemy can also infiltrate our thoughts with negative emotions. We can start to worry for no reason. We can start to feel negative for no reason. Sometimes we feel like this kind of sickness that has come to attack me. You just be there and you'll be feeling kind of bizarre thoughts keep coming to you. I just rebuke them left and right because I know that the enemy has come to steal and to destroy, and therefore if they can't get you physically, they can penetrate your emotions and turn your thoughts against you, which can keep you down, which can keep you depressed, which can keep you anxious and unable to achieve your dreams. Now let's come to organizing our space. You know, that's kind of good feeling that comes with having a clean and organized space. Sleeping on a clean and crisp, is it crisp or crisp? Crisp. Sleeping on a clean and crisp, okay, crisp, I don't know, crisp bedsheet just gives me a good night's sleep. Like, it makes me feel so comfortable. I don't know about you, but anytime I'm living in a dirty and cluttered environment, I feel so sluggish and even so shy and not confident enough to invite people to my place. Having a good and clean space just boosts your confidence and allows you to smile all day, because you know and you're confident that you do not have to rush home to go and put your house in order because a friend just called you that they're on their way to your house. You know that you are okay, you are settled. And aside the physical benefits, you have some kind of feeling of goodness. Make sure that you're always cleaning wherever you stay, because it attracts goodness into your life. And when you have a good spirit, when you have good feelings, those things seem insignificant, but there's so much add to how good you feel and how healthy you live overall. The next way to level up this year is to follow your dreams. This is quite different from my first point, which was taking action. This is about not allowing anybody to discourage you or unnecessarily talk you out of pursuing your goals. If you know and believe that it will work, then go for it. Chasing your dreams can be hard if you do not have the right people in your life to encourage you, or you started for so long and you're not seeing results. Perhaps you've even started a lot of things but haven't seen results or have even failed. But I would encourage you to start again, because when you're starting again, you're not starting as a failure or a newcomer, but you are starting with the experience that you've gathered so far. In fact, there is so much unsolicited advice that people are willing to give you anytime that you discuss with them your dreams or anything. But no matter how discouraging anybody can make you feel, do not let anyone with their negative and mean words discourage you in any form. A lot of people's talents have been buried because they listen so much to what people say about them. They are always having their ears on the ground, listening to the negativity that people have to put out there. But if you are resolute and you know what you want, see, nothing can push you, nothing can move you. It's not easy. As like I'm saying that, no, it's not easy. I know. But if you are really interested in something, I think you should pursue it. I had wanted to start this YouTube channel the very first year I started, because the people that I thought would support me, they made me feel like I was wasting my time. They made me feel like I was not good enough for me to dream that anybody would want to watch me on YouTube. And I almost stopped. But no, I'm not going to stop. This year, I've made up my mind. I'm going to show up every week. I'm going to show up every week till I get the results that I'm looking for. Probability that people will support you when you want to achieve something, it's so unlikely, okay? It's so small. But sometimes you have to push yourself through something. Sometimes you have to be your own company and motivate yourself to achieve a dream if nobody will. At the end of the day, I will always say, they will ask you, if nobody helped you, what did you do to help yourself? The next way to level up this year is to get a gym membership. The main idea of this point is to just keep your body moving. Ever since I moved to this area, I've been looking around for gyms, but the ones I found are so far away and transporting myself back and forth will be so costly. But if you live in an area where you can find one, you can afford it, why not? Otherwise, just find a way to keep your body moving. One great way that I used to exercise is by practicing dance moves. So if I find a dance on the internet and I like it, why not? I'm going to try it out as an exercise routine. Your health is something you should keep a priority, and so finding ways to exercise and keep your body moving is a great way to invest in yourself. And if you're looking for more ways to invest in yourself this year, then watch this video where I share with you ways to invest in yourself and become a better version of you. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know how you feel about this video. Let us know some of the ways that you intend to invest in yourself as well, or if there's anything that you want to clarify on this video, go ahead. Thank you for watching once again, and until I see you next time, take care.